Okay, now it's your turn to have a go. Let's say you've won this amount of money. Okay, you're going to give 17% to charity, 4% to mum, 1% to dad, and 13% to your friend. So draw that diagram. I want to know how much money goes to charity, how much goes to mum, how much goes to dad, friend, and I also want to know how much is left for you. Okay, so press pause and have a go. Okay, so to do this, draw the diagram just to see what's going on here. When you have your one whole amount, it would be $727. Okay, it could be anything, pounds, whatever currency. So when this is zero, you have no money here. Okay, so let's put a 50 mark. 50 mark is here. 50% is around here. So 17% going to charity. So that's going to be around here. So let's give that to charity here. Hang on, charity. So that's 17% going to charity. So how much is that? So what's 17% of our whole amount here? Okay. So 17% of our whole amount. Our whole amount is this times 17%. So that's this. Do this part inside your head. Okay. So have a quick glance. That's 17. Okay. So 17. So now it's just a matter of getting a calculator. Hang on. 727 times 0.17 equals. So 17% of our whole amount is 123.559. So this would be 123.59. Okay, dollars here. Yeah. Okay. So 17% of our whole amount here is $123 dollars and 59 cents. Okay. Now 4% going to your mum. 4% is a tiny part here. So this will go to mum. Okay, mum, and that's 4%. So what is 4% or 4% of our whole amount here? So hang on. Our whole amount is 727 times, well, 4% will be this. Okay, have a quick glance. This is 4% there. Okay, so now a calculator. Clear. So 7.27 times 0.044 equals 29.08. So hang on, 29.08, 29.08 here. So 4%. So mum will be getting $29.08. And that's just 1%, a tiny amount. So dad's amount is tiny. Okay, so dad just 1%. So what's 1% of that thing? So again, it's 727 times, well, 1% would be this. Okay, so calculator, clear. Our whole amount here times 1%. Well, this here. So this will be 7.27. 7.27. Actually, 1% of this is quite easy to do. Hang on. So you know this is our whole amount here. In effect, it's like this. We can have this. Now, if we times by 0.01, it means we basically move the decimal 2 places. So it's like this, 1, 2 here. So this the decimal will no longer be here. So it would be here. Okay, so it would be 7 point. Well, don't worry about this too much actually. Let's just carry on. So and 13% going to your friend. So 13% is probably around here. So 13% to friend. Okay, hang on. So what is 13% of the whole amount here? So 13%. So it would be 727 times 13%. So that would be 0.13. Okay, have a quick glance at this. This is 13. This is, when you glance at this, this is actually 1. Okay, well this is 13 here. So what is 13% of this amount here? So hang on, calculator. Clear. 727 times 0.13. Let me start again. 727 times 0.13 equals 94.51. 94.51. So that would be the amount going to your friend. So how much is left for you? Well, you've given. Remember, you've got 100 pieces to play with. You've given 17. You've given 17 away to charity, 4 away to your mum, 1 away to your dad, 13 away to your friend. So how many pieces have you given away? So basically, well, let's merge all these together. So that would be 18, isn't it? 18, and then you've given another 17 away here. So this would be 5, carry the 1. So you've given 35 away to other people. So remember, percent. You've got 100% to play with. You've given 35 away to other people. So what's left for you would be how many is left for you? Would be 5. Would be 65% left for you. So you've given 35 away and you've got 65 left. So what is 65% of the original up here? Okay, so hang on. So get your whole amount. 27 times. Remember, 65% is what you've got left. So calculator. So what is 65% of our original? So hang on. 727 times 0.65 equals 472.55. 472.55. 472.55. So that's how much is left for you. Okay. Yeah. So with this diagram, you can actually see, oh, the actual amount going to charity is this. The actual amount going to mum is this. The actual amount going to dad is this. Actual amount going to your friend will be this, and this will be what's left for you. And if you add all these together, it should come up to your original amount up here. Okay?